Hello students, in this session we are going to learn about how to convert decimal fraction into octal. Okay, so in previous session we learned that how to convert decimal fraction into binary. Okay, that has two parts, that means it includes both integral part and the fractional part. That integral part or whole part must be divided by 2 and we have to notify the MSB up to LSB. Okay, that is bottom to top approach, and we have to multiply the fractional part by 2 until we are going to get 1. Okay, so now we'll see how to convert this decimal fraction into octal. So what is the question here? 0.3125 base 10 that needs to be converted into octal. Okay, while converting any decimal fraction into any other number system, first we have to consider two parts, that whatever the data or number which is present left to the decimal part, that is considered as integral part, and the number which is present right to the decimal part, that is considered as fractional part. Okay, so in this case whole number is nothing but 0 here, so that no need to divide the 0 by 8. So we can directly multiply this 0.3125 by 8. Okay, so we have to take 3 columns here. So what are the columns? Value, carry, and then output. We have to take the 3 columns, that is value, carry and output. So what is the value here? 0.3125, that needs to be multiplied by 8. Okay, what we are going to get? 0.3125 into 8. What is the value? 8. So the output is 2.5. Then the carry is 2 and then 0.5 will be the output. Okay, so 2 will be the carry, then 0.5 will be the output. Again this 0.5 must be multiplied by 8, so that 0.5 into 8. 0.5 into 8. 4. Okay, so 4.00, that means carry will be 4 and output will be 0. When you are going to get output as 00, then no need to compute for the further steps. So you can stop at this point. So that carry will be 4 and the output will be what? 0.0. What is the carry now? 4, then 0.0. So whatever the base or number system that we are going to multiply with 0, then we are going to get 0 only. So that at this point we have to stop the calculation. So the result will be 0.3125 base 10 is equivalent to, we have to write from bottom to top. So in this case 2 is the MSB and 4 is the LSB. So that we have to write from top to bottom. That means it includes 2 and 4. What is the base? Octal. So octal base or radix is 8. Okay, so 0.3125 base 10 is equivalent to 24 of base 8. Okay, this is how you need to convert the decimal fraction into octal number system. Okay, suppose if the questions include any other number than 0, then that must be divided by 8. Then we have to notify all the reminders from MSB to LSB. Then we have to take the fractional part, that must be multiplied by 8. Then we have to take all the MSBs and LSBs. Whole part reminders must be written first. After that we have to take one decimal point. Then we have to write the value or output of this fractional part from top to bottom. Okay, so now we'll see another example how to convert decimal fraction into octal. So the next question is 72.15 base 10 that needs to be converted into octal number system. Okay, first we have to take the whole part or integral part, that must be divided by 8. Okay, 8 9s are 72, then remainder will be 0. Okay, 8 9s are 72. 72 minus 72 is 0. Again we have to divide this quotient. That means 8 1s are 8. Remainder will be what? 1. Okay. Then 8 zeros are 0. Remainder will be 1. So we have to write this from bottom to top, because this last remainder will be considered as MSB or MSD, and this first remainder will be considered as least significant bit. So that in all the number system we have to write the most significant bit first, then up to least significant bit. So that 72 is equivalent to what? 110. So now we'll see how to do the fractional part. So it has 0.15 that must be multiplied by 8. Okay. So now we'll see what we are going to get. 0.15 into 8. So 1.2 is the output. Then 1 will be the carry. 0.2 is the output. 1 and 0.2 is the output. Again the 0.2 must be multiplied by 8. 0.2 into 8. 1.6. So 0.2 into 8. 1.6. Then 1 will be the carry. 0.6 is the output. Again we have to multiply that 0.6 into 8. What is the output? 4.8. So 4 will be the carry and 0.8 will be the output. Okay. So 0.6 into 8. 4 will be the carry and 0.8 will be the output. Again we have to multiply this 0.8 into 8. 0.8 into 8. 6.4 we are going to get. So 6 will be the carry, 0.4 will be the output. Okay. So we can calculate up to 4 steps, or up to we are going to get the output as 0.0. Okay. 4 or 5 step is enough for the calculations. So in this case I am done with 5 steps. So this is enough. We have to take this carry from top to bottom, because this is considered as most significant bit and this is considered as least significant bit. So what is the output? 11463. That we have to write. 11463 basis 8. Okay. This is how we have to convert any decimal fraction into octal. First we have to take the integral part, then fractional part. That integral part must be divided by 8. Then we have to notify the MSB up to LSB from bottom to top. Okay. Then we have to take the fractional part, that must be multiplied by 8. Then we have to notify the carry and output. So up to 0.0 output we can calculate, or else you can go with up to 4 or 5 steps. That is enough for the calculation. Okay. So this is regarding conversion of decimal fraction into octal. Thank you.